is home to some of the most highly populated cities in the world, and it also has the second highest GDP in the continent. But its buildings don't really reflect these numbers. It has a few skyscrapers taller than 200 meters, and they're mostly in Mumbai. Now, if India's population and wealth are rising, why not its buildings? Hafeez Contractor, Anshuman Magazine, Maheep Singh Thapar are with us for this very interesting discussion. Maheep, I'm going to come to you and ask you for some solutions. If we have to go vertical, first, do you agree? And if yes, what do we need forward-looking to make that happen in our cities?
Yeah, so the answer is yes, obviously. But yes, it has to be supported by infrastructure development. Otherwise, this will not be sustainable, or we'll land up into another problem or a set of problems. So we have to be compact, we have to go vertical. We have to balance it with the metropolitan scale of verticalization and sprawl. And then we have to take a balanced view on it, that if the economic growth of a city is so strong and it can sustain, whether it's the real estate or the land prices, then that is, the city can handle it. So yes, the positive way of looking at it is to allow that to happen, wait for the results, and do corrective measures. The important part of financials is, if we are collecting impact fees or fees and charges as you go up, we need to put them into accountable and transparent systems and follow it up with good urban management, which includes escrow accounts, ensuring that these districts, vertical districts, areas, precincts, which generate such economic growth, they pay a fee to the municipality or the city government. The infrastructure is kept up to the mark. It has to be linked with mass transit corridors, so that dense corridors, dense precincts are serviced and supported by mass transit.
Mr. Contractor, if you were to tell every state or pass a message to every state on what they need to fix, 3 things they need to fix in the current building laws, looking at how we need to take care of our rising population in cities and sustainable cities of the future, what would that be, sir?
First of all, one has to remember that land is the only commodity that you cannot manufacture. We will have new ways of having power, we will have new ways of everything, but land is not going to be manufactured. So preserve your land, okay? Another point is that India, her urban cover is one of the highest. It's 9%, okay? India, our forest cover, we are saying it's 23, but the actual forest is only 8 to 9. When we are talking about infrastructure cost, and when I'm saying about climate change and global warming, your cities will get wiped off if you do not take care of environment and condense your cities and create your urban cover lesser. We have promised in the Paris Accord that we will increase our forest cover from 23 to 33%. Where are we going to get that? You have to reduce your urban cover. You have to increase your forest cover. You have to retain your farmland cover.
What I'm hearing from you is a very strong message that, look, invest in infrastructure which is required today, change the laws which are needed, free the cities, let them go vertical, because the high cost that you're talking about today is going to actually count for nothing if your cities absolutely perish with climate change. All right, sir. But thank you for speaking to us so passionately. Anshuman Magazine, Maheep Singh Thapar and Mr. Hafeez Contractor. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for this discussion. If you've got an opinion on this topic, please do write in to us at the urban agenda at ndtv.com. Goodbye.